Hey Clashers, I hope you have a wonderful raid weekend with a lot of loot. And when I checked our raid weekend, I saw this. We have matched again versus Stephanie Cup, which is pretty much the clan of Stephanie and Muritaba, who are pushing in the clan capital. And, well, the last time they attacked, I think they attacked us, right? I think the last time. This time around, though, we have matched against them, which is kind of cool. So let's dive into a couple of bases which they use. Let's try to take a look at a couple of the attacks and see if we can succeed. And the first thing, obviously, we have to show the attacks versus the capital peak. Because those guys, I mean, we know there's a lot of different strategies, different approaches on how you upgrade your clan capital, right? But what they did is pretty much they just maxed out the capital peak. Take a look at that. Maxed out capital peak for level 9. This is just insane. Maxed out capital peak with all of those crazy defenses. It looks kind of scary, I have to admit. It looks really scary, to be honest. Let's see how that's going to work for us in offense. So obviously no big surprise, to be honest. No big surprise. We are running archers, and Panda is going in with those archers, and archers right now are insane. I know we had a couple of balance changes, but archers were not touched. So what is my guess? Why did archers not get nerfed or buffed or changed or whatever? So my guess right now is that as soon as you're getting higher and higher in the clan capital, you're getting the new level for the archers kind of quick. So for example, on level 9, like capital peak level 9, you have already, as we do right now, you have already unlocked the maxed archers. At this point though, if you're thinking about the loot, at this point though, you maybe had to use 30% of the loot to get maxed. I don't even 30%, I think it's even less. So for example, as soon as you have reached capital peak level 10, I think that's then the moment where you have maybe like upgraded and spent the loot you need to max out to the entire clan capital. Maybe 30% at this point, okay? So you can see already you're getting kinda quick to that point. What I then believe is that as soon as you're upgrading all of your buildings more and more, they're not only dealing more damage, but the crucial point is they are getting more hit points, and that is a big factor for those archers, right? Even with the rage, which then again got nerfed as well, even with the rage, it takes archers already quite some time if they have to face a maxed out base, and that's kind of the overall difference, kind of in that some how do we say that for the mid level the archers feel really broken, and then the later stages of the game they feel more in line with the remaining troops. So maybe that's the reason. I'm not really sure why they have not touched the archers at all. If there's going to be at some point another nerf, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But for now, we know that Panda is going in with those archers that already took down the cannon cart, which is nice. And he's slowly making his way deeper and deeper into the base, setting up then the next attack. Obviously, always your goal as an attacker is to finish a base in 3 or less attacks. Less attacks typically mean you either are really over leveled in your offense, or the defender picked a really bad base. One of those two options. But as a base builder, you're looking for 4 or more attacks on defense, and you're looking already pretty solid. So for us, this attack is already the second one. I think we're going double speed because obviously we're having archers again. And guys, at this point, it's kind of obvious that we are running archers because this is one of the few troops which we have maxed out. So that should be the biggest surprise, that we are running archers. And I know they can be a bit time consuming, so I thought, okay, I would just do this with a double speed. Again, we see as well the maxed out Tesla for the capital peak level 9. Now they look pretty cool, to be honest. They look overall pretty cool. I think that's a really nice design right there. It's, I think, pretty much similar to Builder Base, if I remember correct. I mean, Builder Base, that was a long time ago. But we can see as well, Panda is slowly but surely making its way further to the blast bow to take that out. He used the pack at the bottom side, which is interesting. I feel like maybe 1, maybe 2 sneaky, not sneaky, but minion actually could have done a similar job. So I'm not really sure why he did that. So now he's trying to take down those Tesla, because Tesla are dealing a ton of damage. So most of the time you try to finish off the base, not with archers, but instead with a mountain golem, with a flying fortress, with things like that, okay? Because that's the best way to get the bonus clan gold. And we can see exactly that happening right now. He's picking the P.E.K.K.A. and the flying fortress. Yes, some archers as well, but again, he's picking as well a few really tanky troops to then finish off the base and give him some nice clan bonus gold, which is always appreciated, obviously. So, first of all, going with the archers, trying to snipe some more buildings to actually make sure that those air defenses are not any problem whatsoever for his flying fortress. Because the flying fortress then, in the end, is going to be the final touch, the final part of the attack to finish off this base, hopefully in 3 attacks, if he can make that. But I feel like so far it looks really good. It really depends on further traps if he's not going to make it and get those air defense and everything out of the way. He has 4 more sneaky archers, which he can use. But I feel like, yes, this right air, or like rapid rockets, that's the proper name, is going down. Now it's all about, can he take down another rapid rocket? That would be great. Rapid rockets, guys, are doing so much damage. So much damage. It's pretty insane versus those flying fortresses. And there we go. Flying fortress is in. Rage as well. Nicely done. Now with that, quick work. Quick work for this flying fortress. And that's really, really nice. I'm wondering, and that's like a question to you guys out there, what is your favorite troop right now to use on offense in the clan capital? And obviously maybe put in the comments as well what specific capital peak level you are. Because, I mean, that's no big surprise that a capital peak level 3 cannot use flying fortresses, right? So I would love to know that. What are your favorite troops to play? Maybe even to watch, because I guess sneaky archers is not really the play. But at the same time though, I'm trying to find attacks which are not only using archers, but that's kind of tricky. It's like, especially the combination. Archers are strong, and we have just unlocked them on level 5. We are all using archers a ton. So maybe let's see if we can use some mountain golem then as soon as we have unlocked another level for them. But for now, it's a lot of archers. But as I said, let me know what's your favorite troop right now to use on offense after the balance changes. Next one is in. Again, Panda is doing all of the heavy lifting right here. Oh, he's triggering already a giant bomb right there, which is kind of nice. And then he already worked his way around that for our left side. So now the question is, how is he going to approach this? How is he going to try to take down all of the remaining buildings? Because in the Wizzard Valley, we have to say, especially, we can see now the upgrade guide, or the upgrade method, the upgrade priority list, whatever you want to call it, from the Stephanie Cup, guys. They are really trying to prioritize the capital peak, which I can understand. Capital peak can be a really, really devastating clan, or like base to take down, right? Like it can be really, really annoying. That it's for sure that way. But at the same time, though, it's interesting that they're going that route. Which overall, I think, to get to the stage, then they had to spend more loot to get there. But everyone is having a different approach for this specific attack, though, versus this non-max Wizzard Valley. We can see then he's trying to push further inside. And my question now is, what is going to be the follow-up plan? Like I said, the big goal on this one is to take it down in 2 attacks. Question, though, is if he can make that and what the second attack is supposed to be. Air, I feel like not a good option. Not a good option at all. He can take down 1 air bombs around the top side, but then he has like 2 air defenses, a ton of spear throwers, the single inferno tower, another air bombs. In the core there's more air bombs, so I think he would have needed to have a different approach with this if this is supposed to be an air attack after. I still think he could have done it. But I feel like with this, how this looks right now, this is not going to be an air attack. So the question is, what is he going to do in the second attack? We're going to see in just a little bit, because the troops are running out of power. So we can see what he's going in with this next attack and see what he can show to us. Let's just speed things up. We don't need to watch the archer for like 1 million years. So, next attack, next army. What is he going to bring? And he's going to go mass raid cars with the giants. Okay. We have even upgraded the giants already because they're working so well together with the raid cards. One quick note though is that this match happened before the balance changes. So this means those are the old raid cards. Now I have a few more questions to you guys because I think it's really cool to see what your opinion is about this. First of all, how do you like the change about the raid cards? Do you think they are more in line now with the remaining troops, or do you think they are still way too strong? And do you think this attack would work or would not work with the new raid cards? Because right now it just looks insane how quickly they're going through this. They're getting to the new defense, one-shotting the new defense, it feels like, and then just move on. But I feel like with the new raid cards, this might have not been possible, to be honest. I think this might have been not possible. I think at this point you already would have lost at least one more raid card. But let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful raid weekend with a lot of loot. And thank you so much for watching. I wish you guys back tomorrow for the next video. Until then, see you guys. And that's right. Bye-bye.